Hello, my name is Junaid Ahmed Fazli. This video is recorded for the fifth experiment for my web technology lab. The experiment is to create and execute programs in JavaScript using the script tag in an HTML document. Total 6 questions are there for this experiment. First question is to find the word with the longest length in a sentence. That is done by we get the element using the get element by id, which whose input is taken here. Then we split it in an array, and after that, using the array, we use length function to calculate the length. We use a variable L. First we assign it to 0, and then we see if length is lesser than the length of that particular word, the length of that word is assigned to L, and that's how we get our longest word. If I write here hello there, so these are 5 letter words both, but if I press an extra E and I click here, this is the longest word I've got. Second question is to calculate BMI of a person. For that, weight and height are taken as input in these two places, and we get that value using document.getElement by id. We use here parse float because whatever input we give here will be considered as a string in the first place, but we have to extract the floating value from it. So that's why we used parse float, and we calculate the BMI value by weight divided by height square, and then we display the BMI value here. After that, we compare the BMI value. If it is less than 18, the body type is underweight. Greater than 18, less than 25, body type is normal. Greater than 25, less than 30, the person is overweight. And if the BMI is greater than 30, the person is obese, and the value is displayed. Suppose I give the value 65 kilograms, and height is suppose 1.8. I get the BMI as 20.061, and the body type is normal. It implies as greater than 18, less than 25. Third question is to create a garden. We can use two different images that means two different flowers. Then we have to prepare a 2D grid. So we take the input as rows and columns. Then we get the values here in row and called variables. Here pass int is used because the integer values as floating values will be drawn for number of rows and columns. Then we create a nested array, or sorry, a nested loop using for loop. Now we create a variable number. That number will be randomly generated using math.random function, and math.float function is used so that even if floating point answer is generated, we get an integer value. If number gets 0, we print a rows, and if number is 1, we print a loop. For example, if I give 3 cross 4, randomly rows and many photos are generated. Fourth question is to convert the unit of weight from kilograms to pound or vice versa. So first of all, we take the input as whether to convert the value from kg to pound or pound to kilograms. Then we take the value, and here we take index f, that is index from, that is taken by selected index because here we are using select in the form element. Then we take the value of the selected index using index f dot value, similar index t and value t. Then we compare it. If value f is kg and value t is lb, then we multiply the value with this number, and we get the answer. We print it in the element with id answer. If it is pound to kilogram, then we multiply the value with this given number. and we get the answer, display the answer. And if nothing of these options are considered, that means if somebody has given kg to kg or LB to LB, then the same value is displayed here. For example, if I convert 25 pound to kilogram, this is the answer I get. 11.3398 kilograms. Fifth question is coin toss. First of all, a side of a coin is displayed, that is head is displayed first. Then we click on a button and randomly another image is displayed, that is a tail or a head. And the number of tails and heads appeared is calculated and displayed at the end. So here we have heads first of all. When I click, I get a tail. Then I click again I get a tail. Then heads. This way, randomly values are generated and image is displayed. We have used the same math.random function. If n equal to 0, we display head. If 1, we display tail. Last question is to calculate bill of pizza delivery distance. Three kind of pizzas are there: small, medium, and large. So we take the number of small, medium, and large pizzas that are to be ordered. If it's a small, we can multiply the value by 100, medium multiply it by 200, and large multiply it by 400. Tax is 9% of the total sum of the three variety of pizzas. When subtotal is calculated as sum plus tax. Tip has to be given, that ranges from 10, 15, and 20%. So we use it parsing with the data value. Document query selector, here we are using radio button, so we have to use query selector here. Import name tip, because for the radio we have to give a common name. The check value we consider it for tip. Then we calculate tip amount as subtotal into tip by 100. That's how we get how much amount of the bill has to be paid as tip. Then we calculate the final bill as subtotal plus tip amount. Then division with ID price is used to display the bill. For example, if I am ordering two small pizzas, three medium-sized pizzas, and one large-sized pizza, and I'm giving a 20% tip, my total bill will be 1,569.6 rupees. Thank you.